games left. Let's bring you right up to date with how things stand across the Football League. And as you can see, we're going to start in the Championship, and Ipswich are the new leaders after an 8th win in 9 games. Leeds, though, slipped to second after their draw in the late kick-off at Watford. Leicester, who had a 12-point lead just 6 weeks ago, have now dropped out of the automatic promotion places after a 4th defeat in 6 matches. At the bottom, Rotherham are clinging on just about to their Championship status despite a 25th league defeat of the season yesterday. That is remarkable. But even a win on Easter Monday might not prevent them from being relegated. Sheffield Wednesday, by the way, were the only team in the bottom 4 to earn a point, so 3 teams are now level on 39 points. It is also very tight in the battle to avoid the drop. Stoke, though, did win to ease their relegation fears, as did QPR, who scored an injury-time winner to land a vital victory. Into League One, where Good Friday wins for the top 2 mean that Portsmouth remain 5 points clear of Derby County, and they're a step closer to securing a return to the Championship for the first time in over a decade. Bolton Wanderers have lost ground after being held to a golden straw at Stevenage. They're now 6 points off the automatic promotion places. At the bottom, Carlisle United enjoyed a rare victory yesterday, but they are still a hefty 7 points adrift. Now the foot of the table, Fleetwood Town were the only one of the bottom 4 not to pick up any points yesterday, and they're now 6 points from safety. Well, in League 2, Stockport County are back on the top after they won, and Mansfield Town lost to third place Wrexham. MK Dons kept up the chase on the automatic promotion places with a thumping 5-0 win over Walsall. They're just 3 points behind the leading 3, but have played at least 1 game more than the teams above them. At the bottom, Forest Green are now 3 points adrift at the foot of League 2 after another defeat. Sutton United made it 3 wins in a row, but they're still a point from safety, having played 3 more matches than 22nd place Colchester United, who also won yesterday. Now, I was following the EFL yesterday. It was an incredible day, ups and downs. It's that point of the season, isn't it, Naden, where the teams at the top can maybe start feeling the pressure a little bit. And Leicester City, what on earth has happened to them? 1 win and 4 points from the last 6. On Valentine's Day, they were top, 12 points ahead of Leeds in second.
Yeah, this is what can happen in the Championship. We don't necessarily expect it to happen to a team that have been so impressive to that point. I think with the style of football, which you thought should be robust enough to not completely just fall off in the way that they have done, and it's obviously coincided with the teams around them just getting those points on the board. And the pressure is definitely there for them. Now, all of a sudden, they're chasing the other sides. But that's the last thing you need to be doing when your form has basically gone out the window. But I think it's very representative of the Championship because all the teams there are super competitive. So even though they don't necessarily have the same quality as, say, Leicester do, in any given moment, like we saw yesterday, you can get a result against them.
Yeah, it was a fascinating day. Leeds United getting a late equaliser against Watford in the evening kick-off as well. Let's go back to the action in the 3 p.m. kick-offs in the Premier League. Sarah Mulcairns at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium.